Alright, what is going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys, I am going to be discussing some sneakers that I feel like could be holds. Some of these aren't too expensive right now, so it's a little bit of a lower price in, but if you're interested in holding sneakers, then hey, here are a few that I feel like may be good. So, hope y'all will enjoy this video. Again, you want to check out my Instagrams, any of that down below, I'll mention it on the screen really quickly, and feel free to subscribe and like for more content like this on the channel. I think I got 3 or 4 holds I'm going to discuss in this video, but it's pretty common. I'm going to start trying to post more YouTube shorts again too. You're going to get to that after this video. And yeah, if y'all also want to, feel free to check us out at Hype Labs. Again, I said if we hit like 410 Twitter followers, which we're about to, I'd do some sort of maybe like a little giveaway here, so we'll see. And again, this is just the cook group I own with my business partner, so shout out to him. And yeah, y'all can see everything we offer on the site right here, the testimonials from people. Here's some success we had yesterday. We helped some people get some of those KDs. They flipped pretty well, like a quick 80 profit. And then y'all can see, of course, you know, the backdoors we've had going on, and then some under retail things that we also dropped in the group yesterday. I had some links for that. So we were cooking yesterday. So if you were there, you definitely saw that, knew what was up, and you know, feel free to join the waitlist and, you know, start becoming part of the team, get those daily cooks going and up your resale game. But that's all I need to say. Check that out if y'all want to, and let's just kind of get started here. You can check the site, it kind of explains all we offer, and you can ask down below as well. But first one that I want to discuss right here, this one I do not think is as good of an option, and the only reason I would think this one could potentially be a good hold for the future is just because it is so low in price right now. And I know that some people do rock with this colorway, you know, kind of the reverse panda theme we got going on. I know the men's colorway does decent, doesn't resell for too much, but I feel like eventually we could see some demand here. It really depends though, because they've been restocking these a lot, so I really just kind of want to go over this one really quick. Don't want to discuss it for too long. It's just one I would keep in your radar. I'm not saying to hold this one yet, I'm just saying keep watch, because I mean, when any sort of, you know, grade school dunk, and grade school dunks we've known in the past to be good holds, even with some of them being ugly, it just, they tend to pick up demand later down the line. So if restocks were to stop for this one, then I feel like it could have a shot at going up in price, and it already has a little bit, if I'm correct. It used to be like 80 bucks. Yeah, like really low in price we're talking, but it's up a little bit more, already up 20 bucks in 2 months. Well, that's not really much, but it is some slight progress, and it's just again, keep watching it, because eventually it'll be higher, just based off how it's been performing recently, and then, you know, just them slowing down on restocks of it. I think men's pairs rising a bit, so that could help out. But this one I personally feel would be a little bit better than this one. It's kind of on the same boat where they keep restocking it, but it is a better colorway in my opinion, a little bit more wearable. It is pretty flat right now, so it's one of those ones where, again, these two right here are mainly watch them, keep them on your radar right now, since again, they're just low in price. They're grade school dunks. I tend to like watching grade school dunks that are lower in price, because, you know, they make a lot of progress. Any dunk low that goes really low in price, I tend to you know, keep an eye on. For example, peach creams, those were low in price just mainly because of some, you know, Hibbett discounts that were going on. But now, since that's all done and clipped, then yeah, now we're going to be any of those old pairs that people got from Hibbett, right? Like the Georgetown 6s, I think it's a 6, yeah, I don't want to be wrong on that. Peach creams, the foam fingers, grade school and adult sizes, any of those ones that people were getting discounted with employee accounts now are going to go back up in price, because people are no longer getting those discounts, and they aren't really restocking like that anymore. So I've been watching those. I'm going to mention a couple of them in this video. Now, that's just kind of like a little freebie to throw out there. I've noticed a lot of people like are starting to like buy those particular pairs just because they notice they're, you know, unusually discounted right now, and that's eventually not going to be the case. You know, once those kind of people that have those discounts are done selling their pairs, then it's going to go right back up. So that's kind of a quick point I want to mention. But yeah, this one, not really, again, just radar options right now, mainly just keep watch. Peach creams, Georgetown 6s, those are kind of some ones that you also could maybe buy into right now, but maybe not the 6s, but the peach creams. I mean, it's a woman's dunk low. I haven't seen too many more restocks for it. It's doing decent. Only place where I could potentially see it restocking is maybe the Nike app, and potentially Hibbett again, but I think they may be done with that. And people wouldn't have discounts on it anymore, so there you go. But this next one right here, now this is a little bit of a weirder option to mention, and I know some of you are in the comments right now like, Tristan, this is already high in price. Why would you mention this dunk low? It doesn't really make sense. And I fully understand where you're coming from, because it would kind of be weird to mention this one, right? Especially, you know, when it's already risen from the lower prices it was at. It used to be at 180, 200. Now you can see it's comfortably at 250, 300. Some of the bigger sizes are starting to cross into that range at least. But the main reason I like this one is because this is the Bart Simpson SB, right? feel like sooner or later The Simpsons is gonna end. They have renewed for, season 33 and 34. I checked that on Google actually right here. Y'all can see that. But I feel like eventually the end for The Simpsons is coming soon. I do not know when it will be, but I'm not sure if they will renew for any future seasons. I know some of the actors are at least, starting to get old, and they might just want to retire and enjoy what they do. But if they love making shows, then that's great. These aren't gonna, this isn't gonna end anytime soon. But that just kind of something I thought I would mention right there is, I feel like eventually if The Simpsons were to end sooner or later, these would spike up in price. That's just how it is. Anything, with Homer, Marge, anything like that will go up in price because, it will just be the end of an iconic show, and, any of the memorabilia, stuff like that, that's going to be based off it, like these, not necessarily memorabilia, I guess, but stuff that's like has a connection with it is going to go up because, it's going to become more rare. It's not going to be made anymore. And these I haven't seen any restocks planned for these soon. So just kind of a quick and random play I would throw out there. But yeah, for any of my folks that have been holding these, maybe keep holding them, because if that show ends, these are going to go up in price. Just look at what has happened with sneakers when a collaboration ends. For example, Yeezys. That was a great rise for a lot of 350s, hundreds of dollars. So that's just kind of an example I can throw out there, and why I feel like mentioning these right here is if the show is to end, I don't know when it will be. I hope, we still got a couple more years with it, but we'll see. So that's all I need to mention with that one. And finally, the Dunk Low foam finger in grade school sizes, maybe even adult sizes, but mainly grade school ones, since again, these are no longer at their discounted prices. And this is a pretty clean Dunk Low. I've gotten this one in hand, and I can tell you it looks better than the photos, 100%. It comes with the icy sole as well, a Dunk Low with the icy sole, this low in price for a grade school. I mean, yeah, this is like a guaranteed hold in my opinion. A guaranteed you should hold this one. That's just exactly how I'm feeling about this one. So maybe I'll buy up a couple pair of these, honestly, because they used to be a lot lower. I mean, a week or two ago, I think they were at like 80, 90 bucks. Yeah, I mean, look, it started December, $90, $80, because everyone was getting the discounts for them. Now those discounts are gone. And all I can say is, it's a clean Dunk Low, kind of with that Christmas theme a little bit. We are past Christmas now. We're in the new year already, 2023. It's crazy. I think it's the second day. Yeah, it's January 2nd. I was praying it wasn't January 3rd. I was going to be like, man, time is going way too fast. I need to take a second and appreciate my stuff for a sec. But overall, keep an eye out for these. I feel like these could make some progress up towards 150, 170, and they'd probably, settle there for a little bit and chill, maybe kind of 140, 160, but icy sole, all I'm saying is these could be a little bit higher. It's a clean Dunk Low, and you know how GS Dunks do. So that's what I'm going to mention right there, and those are a few holds. Again, I'm throwing out there. These are radar ones. Just keep them on your radar. You don't have to buy into them right now. Just, if you see some restocks, maybe buy up a couple pairs. You can still sell them, back for like a couple dollars profit, so you won't be down on them. And again, you can just still hold them for the future. But these ones, this is definitely a long-term one in my opinion. And this is the main one I would keep an eye on right now. Try and buy up some pairs of these, peach creams, any of the former sneakers, anything that really had Hibbett discounts in the past that no longer is going to have those and is going to go up in price because of that. Yeah, those are good options in my opinion. So that's everything I will mention right there. Again, feel free to join Hype Labs, start getting more success. I mean, we got under retail stuff right here. You can start, getting tons of clothing in that you can sell to apps, things like that. I mean, you can see the whole stack of stuff I got back there. Some are StockX flips, some are, again, flips of the daily deals I do in the group. Don't forget, I sell daily under market pairs in Hype Labs to people, and y'all can make profit on that. A lot of Kentucky Dunk Lows, different things like that. And then here's another one as well, the KD's hidden for retail. That's a great place. So if y'all are interested, join a waitlist. This should load up in a second. Yeah, there you go. Join the waitlist, see some of our testimonials, everything we offer, some success. And yeah, that's all I need to mention right there. And feel free to follow our Twitter as well. I said I may do a giveaway there, maybe like a free month or something. Just go run that up. But that's it. I'm going to end this. And yeah, feel free to follow me down below if y'all also want to as well. But I'm ending that. Thank you guys. And hopefully I'll see y'all on Hype Labs. We can help y'all out a lot. And I'll catch you on the next one. And if you have any questions about holding these pairs, please let me know down below. I will be there to help. All right. Peace.
Made a fucking hit.